What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So here we are at Castle Rampart. We are going to finish up the rest of StormVeil Castle. How we're going to do this, you might ask? Good question. I don't rightly know. I think I'm taking the right elevator. Is this the right elevator? Yes, this is the right elevator. So in the last episode, we killed the boy, the big old creepy 8-armed tentacle man. We're gonna run down over here. We are going to, this is where he would like patrol back and forth. I believe after you kill him, the guy that steals your runes becomes a vendor. And you can get like a buckle shield. And as I've learned, I'm so like fast on the draw with my, he becomes a vendor. You can get a buckle shield, and as I've learned is that with a kite shield you will get half a second. With like a normal shield you get 3/4 of a second or something like that, and then with buckler you get like a whole lot longer of time. So we're gonna put out these boys. They're not here to do much, they're just here to look pretty, because from behind we're just gonna light these guys up. Now we're gonna completely clear this courtyard. We don't really like have to. As I did in the earlier video, there is a way to completely just run around these guys, but for our purposes of getting some runes back, we're gonna kill them all. Also, we're gonna do the stone sword key area. Cool. Yo, can we just calm it down for a minute? God dang. Yikes. So we'll pop a potion here. And then we'll hit them with some dragon eyes. Okay, they're all reloading. Another thing that I think I forgot to mention as a perk of this dragon build that we are doing is that these dragon builds, like these dragon heads, I should say rather, are really large. So they can like peek over the top of cover, and you can just absolutely, whoa, no thank you, no thank you. A lot of rats. I love rats in real life. They're very cute. No thank you, no thank you. God, I had to sneeze in the middle of a video and I was getting attacked, and that was so stressful. So sorry. So from here, we're gonna loot the fireproof liver. We're gonna use that later. We're gonna burn a stone sword key. We are going to get 2 things: Godskin prayer book, which teaches us the base of black flame spells. Oh god, pardon me. That sneeze unlocked something deep within me, and it's not good. Oh, you know what? No, we'll save it. No, we should do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap around and get another set of grace that we're gonna actually have to get later, but we're gonna do it right now. The black flame spells are really awesome. I have a video on this channel of using black flame to just cheese a magma worm, which is basically a dragon. Now you can drop straight down over here, but instead we don't want these guys being on the ballistas. He did. Oh, he did. He did. So we're gonna come down over here. Joe Montana him. And right away we're already back at, oh, I didn't see him there. Rude. Right away we're back at our runes. Our runes are right back where we wanted them to be before we died needlessly. So now that those ballistas are taken down, rather, instead of not taking down, they have been taken past tense. Get this side of grace, and we will now push the lever to open the front gate, because we did not open the front gate in the last episode. Wrap around and get this stuff for loot. So, you know, he has a finger and some pickled foot and some wraps. The shield, again, nice, because you can parry with it really well. We are going to we're just going to stick to the lightning. Right now, it seems to be one-shotting everyone. Yikes, bro, who is throwing fire at me? And why? Where did you come from? We'll do a little bit of a challenge here. We're going to try to... Now, it's worth noting in one of the earlier videos, I did say that the Agil's Flame was kind of crappy. I would like to rescind that position. It's actually kind of brilliant. But the reasons why I find it brilliant are because it's a strong fire attack, and I don't need to swap out my weapon's affinity by using a wet blade, for instance, to have a really strong fire attack. Alright, he's a big cat, and he's really mad, right? So we're just gonna let the boys do what the boys do. Cool. The boys are doing what the boys do. We're just gonna put some rot on them. I think we have him. Is he rotted? Yeah, he's rotted. So we're gonna drink this now. And pretty much from here, we can just wait him out. Yikes, we threw that right into a wall. Not ideal, but... Oof, man. The Beast Blood and the Old Fang will come in handy later. We're gonna run through here and pick up this side of grace. Since we're here, we're gonna do a rest. So, next place to go. In here are some smithing stones 3 and 4. There's a giant up ahead if you bring him over, just like we did in very early on in this playthrough. We missed him. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Yikes, dude. They're so rude. Bro, so rude. Fuck you in particular. Now we're gonna progress this lady's quest line.
Your only mistake was your choice of master. Well, tarnished I am Nepheli. I'm hereby declare how utterly this grafting has tainted them. If you I ask you call upon the winds run uncertain far. Apologies, as fellow down whatever. Apologies, as fellow tarnished we down whatever.
Okay, so now that we're done with her dialogue, she will be at the round table hold for us, which will work out. So we're gonna run up here. Can't lie, I got a little bit stressed out on that fight, but we did it. We did it great. Good job. Good job, us. Now, this is Godrick, the final boss. Before we do him, we're going to get this grace. We are going to rest, and then we are going to do the pit of the castle, teleport back up, and do him. So, first things first, we're going to sort of creep up, and from downtown, get that Ash of War. Now, depends on your religion, but this might be sacrilegious. Okay? Now, did we need to do that? No, we did not. Did they deserve it? Absolutely not. I think the Jar people are the best characters in this game. In a game that has such massive world building as this, to have little Jar men steal the show, it just is a testament to how good of a character they are. So, come through here. Come up through these. Turn on your lantern because you can't see. Hit this elevator and go down. Now we have the elevator at this particular side of Grace unlocked, which is helpful. But we're gonna go back up. Get this. Oh, that's right. Okay. So we're going to run and jump across up to here. Run and jump across to here. And now we are in no man's land. Now, if you want, you can jump down there, but it's not going to... That's not where we want to go. Come in through these doors. Up and around the bend. Time that jump. Get yourself a little smithing stone for Christmas, why don't you? Come up and around and over here. Up, down, inside, out. We can get another Trina's Lily. Get that gold rune. Let's see. Keep going. The Manor Tower Shield is pretty good. When we talk about fashion souls, who threw that rock? You, sir. That was a joke. That was a Aaron Rodgers pass. So, where we are going now is rather scary. Because we have to parkour all the way down. Get this rainbow stone before you do anything else. Unlock this door. And now we have the Site of Grace. Yay! Okay. And all it took was the friends we made along the way. Now, there are bats just kind of hanging. And if you're like me and you have PTSD because of bats, take them out. We're going to come down these ramparts. Actually, these are called buttresses, I believe. And then jump down. Jump down, jump down. Down, down, down we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Oh, we're on the floor. Okay. Okay. We've got all these rats. We're just gonna kind of... There's Big Mama Rat down there. I'm not really too concerned about her. Now we're running. Where is it? There it is. Okay, there's Rancor Call, which is a really good intellect and faith-based death spell. Not our build for this playthrough, but maybe I will build out a death mage build. Now here is where we separate the men from the boys. Here is where things get complicated. So what we're gonna do is drop down, and there's gonna be a big ol' mean boy. Oh, I don't have enough mana. Okay. Pop that really quick. Oh, we can't use it. Right. Okay. Right. Right. Makes sense. I understand. I wouldn't use it either. Did we get him rotted? I think we did. No, we didn't. Bro. Laying some work to him while he's doing that. Run away. Oh man, I thought we were rolling out of that fire. Pop a potion. He's kind of got us in the corner. That's fine. We're gonna dodge that. Staying up on him is definitely kind of an easier way to judge his movements, in my opinion. Oof. Bro, 2 big slams in a row. What are you doing? You just being a weirdo? Oh, he's gonna explode. Okay, we got out of the range of that, which is good. Oh, we got slid over into the corner. And avoid that. Oof. Big chomp. Got him. Okay. So I think we're going to stick with Dragon Maw as our main dragon attack right now, because it just it outclasses everything else that we do. Stone sword, some throwing daggers, some smoldering butterflies. This is what we came down here for, the Prince of Death's Pustule. Say that 10 times fast. I don't know if you could. I know I couldn't. And now we've pretty much done everything that there is to do in this tower, or in this castle rather. It's a pretty big place. Chances are I've missed maybe one or two things. This game is infamous for having things just kind of be hiding. The community has done a great job of finding all those hiding things, but I'm not totally sure. So, just climbing. Getting that cardio in. Golden eyes. Look at that. And here we are. This is the second stone sword area. So we're going to come in here, get this, rest, and then do the last boss. Now we have the iron wet blade, which lets us make things, I think, heavy. I think that's it. Anyways, we're gonna go up to the secluded cell. Is this the right one? Okay. We're gonna do a rest. We're gonna pop our runes that we've gained so far. Okay. Now we should have like maybe 2 levels worth. Yeah, so we have 2 extra. I think we should drop them both in health, honestly. But we're so close to being able to use those really cool Crucible tower powers. So, kind of a toss-up here. Our FP doesn't need to go over 110 for right now. The extra 50 life is just so hard to say no to. So we're gonna take the extra 50 life. Okay, before we go in, we are going to summon up our Cooperator. Okay.
Mighty dragon, thou art a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
It gives you enough time to count the fingers.
Playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel. I am the lord of all that is good.
such an impressive introduction to your bad guy. So we have 2 co-op, we have our summons. And just like Margit, he has a lot of big swinging attacks. His are very slow by comparison. So we've gotten him almost, no, not rotted. I think you can get him rotted. Yeah, there's the rot. Now, when he gets... Roll, 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 get out of here. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Alright, so it's right back to here. We're gonna roll into the flames, come up on him. He's... oh, nope. He's still gonna be rotted. Ooh. The flame tornado is a lot. Oh my gosh, he got us. I wasn't even paying attention. Wasn't even paying attention. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, did we? Oof. God, we were like that close to killing him. It's okay. It's okay to die. But when you go back in, make sure you resummon her, because she needs to be a part of this fight. Okay, there she is. We're gonna traverse the mists. This is actually really ideal that we have him in the corner like this, because like... oh, we didn't get it off. Didn't charge us for it either. Oh, we got him knocked. We got him knocked. And we are the Lord of Dragons. Maybe that's the name of this build. Lord of Dragons.
To our home, bathed in rays of cold.
Okay. And just like that, we have done it all. We have the Great Rune. Now we're going to touch the Grace. And if you go in your inventory, I believe it is, there's Godrick's Great Rune. Now, you can just use it and gain a ton of runes, which is what I'm going to do, because the axe and the other ability that he has doesn't really do much for us. we're going to teleport back to Godrick the Grafted really quick. Because I think we didn't skip anything. Yeah, I was going to say we didn't skip anything, so...
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godrick, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my blood. Oh. This weasel was... Godrick was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Beautiful. So we can buy things from him. The pickled fowl's feet are pretty much the only thing that's useful that he has. You can kill him and get a bell bearing. Turn it into the maidens, or the fingerless maidens at the hall, and get his stuff for good. Hang a left. Hang a right. We're running out the exit hall of this place. Do a parkour roll for fun. Okay, so we're out. And now that we're out, we can go to the site of grace. But you'll see that there's someone new over here. There's this lady. And you know what? I forgot. We have to go back to the Bridge of Sacrifice for it. We need to get the grapes, man. So you turned in that letter in the castle episode, and now he's found that his daughter is dead.
Rena, how could this be? My daughter did fought life. And
So what we're gonna do now is basically kill him.
You had a hand in Rena's undoing. Give me.
Rena, I will join you soon enough.
I love it. Examine. She's dead. Oh, alright. Oh, you don't say. Okay, well. Now the reason why we kill him, aside from that +8 halberd, which is a really good early game weapon, by the way. Can't overstate it. If you're having trouble fighting and you don't feel like you have a good weapon, that's a pretty good weapon. I think we can do a rest and go back to it. Yes. And there will be another grape. And I believe there are a couple of grapes that we will need for this playthrough, but we're going to turn in our grapes with this lady.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. Would you donate any Shibriri grapes in your possession? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
So she wants to be a finger maiden, just like how Melania is, or Melina is ours.
Oh, now I can feel that you are most kind. May the blessing of the...
We get that emote, and
May the blessing of the...
that's pretty much it. So, just for the sake of completion on this episode and not leave you hanging, we're going to take those 20,000 runes that we got and level up. Now that's only good for 2 levels for us. And our spells are scaling off of Arcane. But what we're going to do is we're going to get to 20 Vigor to start, and then we're going to start going for some more Arcane. Eventually, we will get to a point where we are able to do everything we want to do with this build, but that's going to be around kind of in the late game. I would say perhaps around level 120 that we get all of that. We're at level 52 as of right now, and what we're going to be doing next is this Lakes of Liurnia, Raya the Scout, into the Gate Town. Eventually we will kill the dragon to get the key to go to Raya Lucaria and go from there. As you can see, we're at level 52 at this point in the playthrough. We're going to be pretty high level by the end of all of this. So stick around. Thank you so much if you have so far, and I will see you in the next one.